What's up, guys? Welcome back to another tutorial. Um, Today we're going to be doing the Post Malone vocal tutorial, as many of you guys suggested and asked to do that. So this is based off the song I did at White Iverson. I did a cover of it, I think it was over the summer or something. It's my first cover. It honestly wasn't that good, but thank you all for the compliments on that. It really means a lot. Several of you guys asked to do a vocal tutorial, so here you guys go. Here it is. Most rappers nowadays use autotune, obviously. So I'm gonna start out with the raw part is just gonna start out with the autotune preset. And if you don't know how to make that, I made a separate video on that. So I'm not really gonna go into how to do that right now. You can go check that out. It's called How to Autotune in GarageBand Mobile. So yeah, that's also on my channel. So go check that out beforehand if you haven't. If you need to do so. All right, so. This is a pre-recorded track right here, the blue part of the first part of White Iverson. So that's the part, yeah, I'll just play it for you right now. And this is just straight auto-tune, just the no effects, nothing else but auto-tune. I mean, there's actually a little bit of reverb and stuff, so you know what I'm going to do? Just going to take all of that out, put this back to normal. No compression. Everything's literally the same exact thing. Just full auto-tune. Saucin', I'm saucin' on you. Swaggin', I'm swaggin', oh. Ballin', I'm ballin', Iverson on you. Hey, Stony. Watch out, yeah. So there we go. There it is. It sounds pretty dry. I actually forgot. Oh, never mind. No, forget that. Yeah, so it sounds pretty dry. It's okay. But I'm gonna show you how to make it sound more like Post Malone does. He uses a lot of reverb and has a lot of big sounds, and it's not unlike some rappers like Lil Wayne and Lil Yachty, where you can really hear the autotune. He kind of lowers it down a little bit, so we're gonna also do that as well. So let's hop right into the effects. So once you've got it in autotune, that just raw preset, first thing you're gonna do is put a chorus on it. So you're gonna so it should be highlighted like this, yeah, for me at least. So you're going to go to your track settings, excuse me, and you're going to go to plugins and EQ, click edit, click the plus, and go to chorus. So this is your chorus. So when the default chorus sounds actually like really bad. So saucin', I'm saucin' on you. Swaggin', I'm swaggin', oh. Yeah, that's all you need to hear from that. It's really bad. So we're going to play around with this a little bit, and let's put it up to about, let's say 85%, 86%. Let's lower this down, the intensity down, and then the rate is kind of how fast it warbles, I guess. So if you look at it, if you put it all the way up, it's going to go like this. Oh, I'm ballin', Iverson on you. Hey. So you want to give the chorus, sorry, not the chorus, the rate probably around 0.433 hertz. Maybe a little bit more. You can play around with that. That's your personal preference. And what the chorus does, it kind of gives it a little bit of a fuller sound. And this is really, really good when it's coming through headphones, because it gives that Post Malone like ambient full sound effect. So we can raise the intensity up. The only problem with this chorus though is that I haven't really found a way to correct this other than doing what we did in the Travis Scott video, which you can go check that out too, is when you play it when it's not on headphones, it kind of has a little bit of like a, I don't know how to explain, like not warping sound, but like a wavy sound, I guess, but when it's not coming out of headphones or really good speakers. So, you can correct that by just copy and pasting the track, and moving it slightly to the left and right and playing around with that to see where the waviness stops. And if you're not sure how to do that, go check out my Travis Scott video. It's also on my channel that explains how to combat that warbleness, whatever, when you have a chorus. But that's going to take a little bit of time, so I'm not going to do that this video. Alright, so we have our chorus, and now what we're going to do, we're going to put in some EQ. So you're going to go to your EQ, you're going to go to Effect EQ, sorry, not Effect, Visual EQ, make sure that's turned on. And we're going to raise the bass, probably about like that. The treble, probably around like that. Mids, keep them like that. Let's see. Yeah, or if you just want to do it like here, then you can just do that and play around with this. So now it should sound like this. Saucin', saucin', I'm saucin' on you. Swaggin', I'm swaggin', I'm swaggin', oh. Ballin', I'm ballin'. As you can see, I just kind of changed the treble and bass a little bit over there to fit my needs, how I like the sound. So now your compressor, you're going to compress this up probably halfway-ish. Yeah, that should be good. Maybe a little bit less. Depending on the rest of your track, you might need to compress it less or more. So that's that. And before we get into more of the other effects, this part of the song, this beginning part, is actually going to sound a little bit different than the other parts because it has kind of a different sound, I guess, and you'll see that in a little bit. So let's get into our reverb. So for a reverb, you want to go to Master Effects, Reverb. It's on Medium Hall. Large Hall could work, or Default. So Medium Hall, Default, or Large Hall. That's up to you, however you want it. I'm going to keep it on Medium Hall. I don't want to go to Plugins and EQ and go to Edit and go to Track Reverb. That actually makes the sound quality a little bit less, but you do get more options for reverb. But this is good for what we need right now. So I'm gonna go put this up sorry, that was my other track. We're gonna go put this up probably a good amount because he uses a lot. Post Malone uses a lot of reverb. So we're gonna just like that. And your echo, if you go to echo, triple echo is good. Dance echo is also good, or just default. So it was on triplet echo, so we'll keep it at that. And then you bring this up too. I think this is the other one. Yeah, so there's gonna be more reverb on this. So yeah. So here's how it's gonna sound. Saucin', saucin', I'm saucin' on you. Swaggin', I'm swaggin', I'm swaggin', oh. Ballin', I'm ballin', of a sun on you. Hey, Stony. Watch out, oh watch out, oh watch out, yeah. So there we go, that sounds pretty good. So we have that. Let's go into the other tracks. Actually, no, before we do that, we forgot one thing. As I said earlier, Post Malone lowers the auto-tune a little bit because he's not, he can sing a little bit, so we're going to do the same thing here. If you need the full auto-tune on your recording, go ahead and do that. It's really up to you. But for this, I think we can lower it a little bit to make it sound a little more human. Saucin', saucin', I'm saucin' on you. Swaggin', I'm swaggin', I'm swaggin', oh. Ballin', I'm ballin', of a sun on you. Hey, Stony. What? There we go. So, I think that sounds pretty good. So, we have it right there. So, that's for the beginning part of the sound. And if you hear with the instrumental, it sounds like this. Saucin', saucin', I'm saucin' on you. Swaggin', I'm swaggin', I'm swaggin', oh. Ballin', I'm ballin', of a sun on you. Hey, Stony. So there we go. And you can definitely edit it however you want, but that's just how I like to create the sound. So now, when you're recording, this is more just recording how you're going to get different sound. When you're doing the more rappy part, like over here. Cigarettes and a headband, commas in my hand, man. Slumped over like a dead man, red and black by my bread, man. I'm the answer, never question. Lace up, little lesson. Yeah, I'm saucing, I do the salt and don't do no talking. My options when I walk and jump on them Jordans, I'm ballin'. Money jumping like I'm Davis from New Orleans. Bitch, I'm hard and I don't miss nothing. So for that rappy part, I would suggest putting the reverb down a little bit. So by doing that, if you want to just make a new track, you can just drag this and slide it into a new track, or copy and paste it into a new track, however you want. So the only reason why, because it kind of gets a little bit messy if you put a little bit too much echo and reverb. So that you can change for your preferences. But now is a really fun part that I kind of did. It's my own take of this part of the song, and you can hear it right here. Practice, shit just happens, I know can stand it, I have it, never pass it, I work my magic, high average, on these bastards, make me happy, it's tragic. second. That was way too loud. Something messed up.
Practice, shit just happens. I y'all can stand it, I have it, never pass it. I work my magic, high average on these bastards. Make me happy, it's tragic. Make it happen and all you're shacked in. Magic, high average on these bastards.
Yeah, so that's good enough. So here's how I did it. So first thing you're gonna do is I'm just gonna duplicate these just so I can get. Hold on. This. All right. So you have your original part right here. So you're gonna copy it, and then you're gonna paste it into your track. You're gonna go back to it. You're gonna go copy it, paste it into your track. And now let's slowly solo these out. And now you're gonna pan one of these. Actually, hold on. Nope, you're not gonna pan any of them. That's not my bad. So this is what it sounds like right now.
And I don't miss nothing but practice.
They're the same exact thing. So you want to go to your vocal transformer, and you're gonna put one of them to 12 plus 12 pitch. If you don't know how to get to your vocal transformer, you do the same thing that we did for the chorus, except hit vocal transformer. You're going to go to your pitch plus 12 plus 7. You're going to go down. You're going to go to your other pitch, and you're going to go minus 7. Minus 12, minus 7. And another thing you can do with this is going plus 12, plus 2, minus 12, minus 2, all how you want to sound.
Practice, it just happens.
Make sure that these are aligned.
But practice, it just happens. I y'all can stand it, I have it, never pass it. I work my magic, high average on these bastards. Make me happy, it's tragic. Make it happen and all you're shacked in.
See, that's how it sounds with the plus 12, plus 7. If you want to do it with minus 12, minus 2, and then plus 12, plus 2, you can also do it like that.
But practice, it just happens. I y'all can stand it, I have it, never pass it. I work my magic, high average on these bastards. Make me happy, it's tragic. Make it happen and all you're shacked in.
Or you can do whatever else you want. But that's essentially how I got that part. And the rest of the song is using that first preset that we did. Getting that and following the steps that I did over there, and then editing it slightly for however you want to sound on your own. Alright, so that is the Post Malone vocal tutorial. If you want to go check out the full song that I did, it's on my channel. That was probably my first cover. It's really bad. Please don't say anything really nasty or harsh on it, because I did try. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have an awesome day, rest of your day, wherever you are. And thanks for subbing and liking, and make sure you keep on watching my videos. Thanks.